Hey all, and welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. I'm Agent of Mischief, and today we're going to try to finish up recording the rest of episode 1. Let's jump in, shall we? Kind of surprised he actually has handcuffs. It's just not...
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself. All right.
Real cap. Oh man, we were way closer to the end of that episode than I thought. Maybe we'll start part of episode 2 then. The Monday cops think they can get him. Well, maybe. I mean, I should have just recorded the rest of the episode. I didn't realize how close we were to the end, though. Oh well, we'll record part of episode 2 then.
We had something very special.
Yes, I know I sound so cheerful after we found someone's decapitated head for
Who
the
else is
second
involved?
time.
The girl with the coat.
Where's the rest of her?
Serial
Larry.
killer.
Oh my. A serial killer? Oh God, and it's one of us.
Wait, the big fat guy still walking the streets?
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks for not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punish someone. We can arrange that.
Travis Barker looking motherfucker.
What did you do? Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Well, they're not really friends, so... Does it count?
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Oh! Sorry. I think I just startled my cat. Okay, let's look at our player choices, shall we? You and 84.5% of players gave Faith your money. I'm honestly surprised it's that low. Thought way more people would give her their money, but alright. Did you tell Beast the truth about Beauty? You and 59% of players lied and said you hadn't seen Beauty. Okay, fair. Where did you decide to go first? You and 30.8% of players went to see Prince Lawrence without having Toad. I guess that's fair, because maybe people are more attached to Toad, and they don't realize that Lawrence will die if you don't go and get him first. We prevented Prince Lawrence's death. My prime suspect is Face Pimp, which pretty sure we're going to be meeting soon. Yeah, I'm not surprised that he's the lowest on the list there. When it came down to the wire, you and 31.8% of players grabbed the Woodsman. Which is funny because apparently more people decided that he was the prime suspect instead of D and Dumb. Alright. So if that cliffhanger doesn't get you on the game, I do not know what will. Like, yeah. I do not want to give any spoilers for anything, but it's a wild ride. It's really good, like really well voice acted. The animation's gorgeous. And like it's just really stylized, and I love me some cell shading, like I said earlier. Oh, they thanked me specifically. Thank you. I love this game. I love being thanked for things. Well, not really. I don't care that much. But if I did something good... I'm babbling. Alright. On to episode 2.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
That's what
You're
you
not
get.
as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
No, it's still
Don't
every
interrupt
time
me,
I
Miss
see
Snow.
that,
You
it's
asked me a
just-
question.
it's just
Don't
fucked.
change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it. Ah! You said you wouldn't hurt me.
You said you wouldn't run. This fucking lapdog only comes sniffing around this part when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
The Cinnamontography. Wow. I know it's a slightly older game these days, but I still
Mr.
think
Wolf.
it looks gorgeous.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
That's my GF.
If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep.
We can tell that you need to
How are
sleep,
you
bro.
feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation. That's very helpful. Thank you.
You missed a spot. You just smeared it across your face. You got a tissue or something? Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
I wonder how often they have to break someone out of, like, Monday jail.
We have to go now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine.
Use
It's just a memory
nosebleed
wipe spell.
murder-
Very expensive.
I almost said
It
murderlizer.
works. The
Neuralizer
whole
on
station
there.
will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Don't you need the picture of the decapitated head of Snow White? They're gonna freak when they find that. Okay, good. I couldn't remember if he actually took it or not, because, like, I would hope. Even though it must really, really suck to see that her like that. Fran, Holly, person you're in love with, secretly, for hundreds of years.
This doesn't change anything.
There, I had to do it too.
Fine. We, found the woodsman chained up to a post last night. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, thanks to you, there's been at least some hope in this whole dreadful affair. I'm confident he has some information about the slayings. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him. And he's already to the point of confession.
I'm actually not so sure about that.
You don't think he's involved?
He was with me whenever she was left at the stairs.
Yes, but all that means is he didn't do it alone.
Maybe so.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
I'm gonna say not as much, or not as
No,
genuinely.
I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
All Our stories used to be
Someone
so
told him
simple.
to fuck off.
We had a
basically.
beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she give any indication to what she was thinking when you saw her last, I mean? I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
We're gonna.
It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Oh, damn.
As I came down, I met a maid who asked my trade. Sailor John, said I. And away you Santy, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?
Look sharp, Woodsman. You have visitors.
I'm telling you, Lex,
Why is he singing?
Some sort of pathetic defensive mechanism. Never mind that, though.
Oh, he's
He
the one who's
will
singing.
tell
I'm
us
calling
eventually who
Bluebeard.
killed Snow White.
Lex
I
Luthor.
have too many methods to inspire him.
Bluebeard, I told you not to touch him until we returned.
I didn't. Well, barely.
And yet you saw fit to retrieve
It's
it.
hardly been used. Yet. Hello, Sheriff. Come to help?
You could say that.
Because I think I have a secure handle on things.
Help? No. I'll be doing the questioning from now on.
Oh, really?
Let me tell the story. I can tell it all. About the mountain boy who ran illegal alcohol.
Woody.
That you, Bigby? I didn't kill that girl, Wolf. And I don't have a thing to tell you, so get me the fuck out of these straps.
Save your energy. You'll need it later.
Woody, if you don't tell us who murdered Snow White, this right here is as good as it's ever gonna get for you. Snow White is dead.
I'll tell you what I already told this blue dandy. I didn't kill anybody. I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't. Look, I got questions and I know you have answers. Whether or not they're the answers I want, well, I guess we'll find out.
Whenever you're ready, Sheriff.
I asked for you at the bar and your friends acted like you weren't there. Why would they do that?
Look, I got nothing to say, so just let me go. Please, just let me go.
Do you see now what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this?
I'll take care of it.
What are you planning to do exactly? Don't forget what we talked about.
I'm gonna make him talk, one way or another.
I know I said I wasn't going to do the asshole route, but I do really actually want to see how this goes and if I can get the achievement for getting all the stuff.
What's that?
You wanna know what this is?
Oh, shit.
No. Take a good fucking look. Take a good long look. Etch it into your fucking memory.
I told you, I have no goddamn clue about what's going on. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
You wanna tell me now why your friends covered for you?
They're scared of you. That's all there is to it. And they didn't want trouble for me. I didn't kill nobody, all right? I didn't.
You told me he was at the point of confession.
He was. He is.
He said Snow wasn't even supposed to be there. Now, what do you exactly take that for? He knows what's happening.
All right, that's something. Did you say that, Woody? Where are you talking about? Where was she supposed to be? What was supposed to happen?
She was... nothing. Nothing was supposed to happen. It's my own shit, all right? Just forget it. Where's my stuff? I want to smoke. You took my smokes.
We, confiscated his belongings, for the time being. This was all we could find on him in any case. Nothing exceptional to speak
He's
of.
an itchy man, that
Looks
Bigby
like
Wolf.
the man himself, I'd say. I'm getting pretty tired.
Bruh, I just feel like punching you.
Fucking Christ, I'm tied up here. Fuck.
Bigby, it'll be hard to justify this level of brutality is all I want to point out. I know you're upset about Snow, but...
I'll handle this. Tell me what you meant by Snow wasn't supposed to be there.
This is bullshit. It's not what you think. I don't... It's nothing, okay? Just
If it's
leave it
nothing,
alone.
then fucking tell me.
Fucking horseshit. I didn't do anything.
I can't just leave it alone, Woody. You need to tell me what you know.
I didn't fucking say Snow, okay? I never said that.
Yes, you did.
She, you snobbish ball of shit. She, I said. She should have never been there. I wasn't talking about Snow.
Okay, that's something. You weren't talking about Snow, but who did you mean? Who wasn't supposed to be there?
This has nothing to do with the fucking killings. I can't tell you shit.
Should we
He
punch
should just
him
be
again?
asking him questions.
This is how these sessions have to be conducted.
Yeah. You know what? At this point, I just feel like punching someone.
Dude, you fucking asshole! Get me out of this goddamn chair!
Bigby, no, really. This has gone totally off the rails.
What? We're finally getting somewhere.
You've got to back off. Really, it's too much.
Oh, give me a break.
We can't tiptoe around this. He needs to give up what he
I
knows.
mean, I'm pretty sure
right
I'm just
now.
committing police brutality,
You
technically.
keep on this way, it will be to
which,
our peril, I promise you.
is shit. Not that he's a real cop,
Woody?
but still.
Who wasn't supposed to be there?
The whore. And the rest of it is my own personal business, dog. So untie these straps and let me out.
Just tell me right now, what's going on?
She has a name.
Faith, all right? That's it. Faith. This pup here knows.
Faith? This has to do with faith?
Someone else was supposed to show up, and this bitch I don't even know comes over.
Who were you expecting?
No damned idea.
What was the plan? Who's behind this?
You're really enjoying this, aren't you, Wolf?
Who did you want to show up, and why? What was this about? What were you up to?
What did you want to happen? Who was supposed to show up?
I don't know what you're getting out of this.
Bigby, enough's enough.
Ichabod's right. He's grown used to your punches. It's time for more extreme measures.
That's not what I meant.
It's like the old days, huh? Yeah, it's like the old days. Bitch. Fucking bitch.
Bigby, don't do this. You're not getting any answers that way. Just stop.
Well, fine.
Faith shouldn't have been there? Who should have?
It's not important.
What should have happened, Woody?
I'm not a fucking murderer.
Come on, Bigby. You have other options. Use them. It's obvious he's not giving anything up this way.
Fucking strings. I can't feel my... Look, you goddamn chicken fuckers. I can't go nowhere, so why do I gotta be tied down, huh? It fucking hurts. can't wait to catch you walking down a blind alley some night. Oh, man. I'm gonna have fucking dreams about that shit.
Who were you expecting?
Bigby, really, this has gone far enough.
Who was it? Tell me.
Lily.
Lily? Who's Lily?
Lily is, Holly's sister.
Holly? A bartender?
From the Trip Trap.
Her sister's?
Yeah, detective. Her sister's a prostitute. I was a regular of hers, okay? I paid, she did her thing, and that was it. When Faith came to the door, it just set me off. Lily usually comped me if I didn't have cash. Fucking bitch Faith didn't have any decency. So,
Stop
Lottie
people,
fucking
bitch.
da, congrats. You cracked the case wide open, shithead.
Sheriff, that is it, okay? I have to put a stop to this. I warned you earlier, and you haven't listened. And now it's just truly gone too far. The man has
actually
rights.
agree with that man,
His rights are
unfortunately.
on temporary leave.
Bluebeard, that's enough now.
You don't give a shit about the woodsman's rights. You just don't want any heat on you.
You're not thinking of the bigger picture here. You never think out the ramifications for things. Beating information out of someone will simply never get the people aligned with us. I dare say this is the exact kind of infantile rashness that got Miss White killed.
Oh, man, I knew it.
I only meant, you know.
What's
Okay,
going
that's
on
what I
down
wanted. And then he runs into her arms. And that's why I didn't act freaked out when we found her decapitated head. Also, I read the comics, and she's very much alive still, 20 years from now. So I was like, how the fuck could she be dead when I first played this? I haven't read, like, all the comics. I've read a lot of the comics. But, yeah, I was like, there's no way they would just make a prequel game and kill her off. Then it wouldn't be canon. And also, that would be wild, since she's one of the main characters.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
No, it was totally fucked, and I literally, if I hadn't played this chapter before, I would have done the other. I would have played
I
good
hope it was
cop,
worth your
but I
time.
wanted to see what would happen, and yeah, it's not as bad as
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
pulling off
I was
the arm
working
for
on
me,
this
but it's
case.
still
After a conversation in
rough.
the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He
if I
said his
play
son
like
found a body.
a third time, I
We
will
thought
not
it
do
was
that
Faith
again.
at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
They are both so small. Like Wikipedia says he's like
What is it?
5'8".
Are
So
you
he's
gonna be
more like a
okay?
medium-sized
I mean,
dude, but he's
with all
his
that's happened.
presence
I'll be fine.
with the power he gives off makes him seem like he's much taller.
I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing.
No
We
more
do
punching the shit
our
out of
jobs.
people.
And I'm supposed to do what?
I
Sit
know
around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
I know
That's
that was
not
technically
what
my
I
fault,
meant.
but I
Then
feel like
what
it's
did
also
you
his
mean?
fault.
I told you,
It's
I'm
both of our
tired of
faults.
sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
Yeah, you fucking tell him.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point.
We're not
He's
going
pretty
to be
shaken
rude
up,
and
though,
rough to
so
the
try
child.
not to be too...
I promise.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
I really shouldn't have done that, except I wanted the achievement. Well, I wanted the achievement for the first chapter, but I didn't do the thing. You know what I mean.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Talk to him first.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow. Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? The woodsman
Not
may be a
prisoner.
good-for-nothing drunk, but that don't mean you can just whack him around because you feel like it. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No,
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough.
I like DJ's shirt. It's like you combined Swamp
Mr.
Thing
Toad,
with
I
Groot.
deeply regret the distress this has caused you
Or
and your
Man
son.
Thing.
But right now,
Whichever.
we need
I
to
forget
carry
which
on
one's
with
the
the
Marvel and which one's
investigation.
the DC version.
I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Bigby.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
I never want to speak to him again.
Watch yourself, Bigby. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
I don't think Bigby would have hurt a child. And also, I wouldn't let him.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
Just tell me what you saw.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
I feel so bad for
That's
this
right,
little
son.
guy. He's seen so much in the last couple of days. I'm sorry,
Then
TJ.
I saw the lady.
Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady
Snow
fell
did it,
in.
probably would have been fine.
But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too.
Someone give the little man a hug.
Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please.
He's like, please
don't be mad.
smile at
What
me.
is
You
it,
made
TJ?
things worse.
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
Old man was just traumatized by seeing a dead body.
you didn't
He's
stay
definitely
underwater.
not in trouble for that.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, stop laughing at me.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Sheriff.
Did you hear anything else?
No.
I'm gonna let him go, poor little
Bigby,
guy.
he's frightened.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
He's got beat up by D and Dumb. He found a dead body, and then he saw Bigby torturing a
went about
guy.
as
The
well as
poor
I
fucking
expected.
kid. Jesus. The last couple of days
You
have
want
been
to go
rough
look at the
for
body
him.
now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
Is it really?
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
There we go. Achievement unlocked.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. I almost forgot.
Come on.
Okay, we're gonna stop here. I went a little longer than I wanted to. If you're enjoying the videos, if you're enjoying the series, if you enjoy the game, what had you, please hit the like and subscribe buttons if you're able. And maybe leave a comment if you're feeling generous. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.